Hi everybody, we're good to go live in about 20, 30 seconds, something like that. So get yourselves onto your bikes, make sure you've got, you think you might be working quite hard. Hey, I hope everyone's good. I'm going to get myself on the bike and we will get started, relatively quickly. Nice and easy, but it should be quite a fun workout. I hope you're all well. Again, we've got another beautiful day out there, which is fantastic. So hopefully you're enjoying that. Whilst we're waiting for people to come on board, just start spinning your legs, nice and easy. Just getting yourself warmed up. We will have all sorts of different bikes being used for this session. Some people will be on turbo trainers. Some might be on a spinning bike like myself. Some might be on almost like a homemade device. Someone might even be on rollers for all I know. So when we talk about power and effort, it's obviously going to be your perceived effort rather than me specifically saying which gauge to be on or which gear to go into. But we'll work through it, and the idea is to just enjoy it, feel part of a community, and put a little bit of exercise into your day, which is what all these sessions at Health, Wellbeing and Sport are delivering. And you're probably well aware of the different sessions that we do. So we have on Mondays, we've got the stretch and tone session, which is a bit of strength work and working on our core stability. So if you are a cyclist, if you're a rider, then that will obviously help you in terms of your riding. We then do boxing fitness on Tuesday. Now, boxing fitness does sound like it's a combat side of things. It's not really. It's an overall workout, but we're using some of the punching styles to raise the tempo and develop our strength. Circuits we've got on a Wednesday, and that is the overall body workout. So check out that. Again, if you're a rider, then that's ideal for you in terms of developing your strength and conditioning. And then Thursdays is a low impact session. So a good session to do as a bit of a recovery day. Mark delivers that. So check out all those things that we've got. Okay, just raising your tempo a little bit. You might have gears down here, up here, which change the resistance that you've got. Just increase your resistance a little bit. So your legs are spinning around 80 RPM, something like that. That's revolutions per minute. What we will do, we will generally call it as slow, medium, and fast in terms of our leg speed. So slow is about what I'm doing now, around 60 RPM. Medium would be going up to 80. 100 RPM is pushing around there. And then if we go super speed, where we go 120 RPM, that's really as fast as you can put it out. But we'll see how we go. And again, it's for you to be working at your perceived exertion, and let's see how the session goes. Okay, just whilst we're warming up, turn up the resistance a little bit more and just go onto your feet. Just stretch out your glutes, put your hands into your front position if you can on your bars, and just stretch out down the backs of the legs and get the blood flowing, ready for what we're going to be doing. We've got 3 different sets that we will put in through the session today. One will be a build phase. We'll then go into a hard and easy, and then we're going to go into a fast and a slower set. So a nice mixture. Drop yourself back down. Keep your hands in the front position if you can, or onto your drops, just so you're stretching out your back a little bit as part of the warm-up. Excellent. That's good. Hopefully you've got some water with you, because you might need that throughout the 30 minutes that we're going to be doing. That's good. Obviously, all these sessions you can watch again. So if you want to put a spin in when the weather's not so good and you can't get out, you can do this anytime during the week. So increase your resistance a little bit more. So you're having to push a bit harder, raising the tempo and raising your power output a little bit. And just back up onto your feet. Stretching out those calves as well. You should feel your breathing increasing a little bit now as your heart rate raises. You shouldn't be going through the roof at this point, but you should be getting to the point where you are breathing a little heavier. That's great. And dropping back down. Keep spinning over. I'll tell you what we're doing next. So in this build phase, we're going to go 20 seconds where we will go relatively slow. We then move to medium and then we go to fast. We then go back, do the same again. Then we get a 1 minute recovery and then repeat those 2 sets through. Then we'll move on to the next phase of what we're doing. So put it at a resistance and a power output that you feel you will start having to work at. So I'm on a resistance now where I can feel it in my legs a little bit, but it's not destroying me at this phase. Okay, so we're just keeping this pace now, 20 seconds, relatively slow. Okay, nice and easy. We're then going to go to a medium speed, so we'll crank it up, and then we're going to go at our fast speed. So in 2, 1, okay, let's change that speed. So we're going now into probably what would be about 80 RPM, revolutions per minute. That's the period of time it takes for one stroke of a rotation. Keep it going. 5 more seconds and then we go fast. 2, 1, let's go. So we're now going relatively quick. Try not to rock. We're not trying to rock our hips too much. So stay seated, under control, using that core. And back down to slow. So nice and easy. That's good. You should feel working at the fast tempo. It's making you breathe a little bit heavier. Nice and slow for the moment. And we take it to medium. Excellent. Keep it going. And in 5 seconds, we crank it up and we go to fast. 2, 1, where you go. Depending on the bike you're on, you might be able to tuck in, put yourself in a more aerodynamic position, but it's absolutely fine to sit up. 5 seconds. And recover. So recovery is an active recovery. So our legs are still going to be spinning around the medium. So around 80 RPM. So it's not a sit back and sort of going at that speed. We're actually still going to work through this period. So 1 minute of this, then we go back to that build and we do the double build. And in 20 seconds, one thing I won't be asking is people to make comments because clearly you're not going to be able to get anywhere near your laptops or your phones if you're riding like this. If you can, I'll be very impressed. 5 seconds. Okay, let's go into it. So we start off slowly. So we drop it down a little bit. Just keep pushing that resistance there. Well, again, we're not rocking. We don't want to be pulling on the bike. We're trying to keep our core nice and solid. We then move up to a medium pace. 15 seconds and then we go fast. And in 5, 2, 1, let's go. Let's take it right up. So we should be pushing a bit of power here, really starting to work it. Two, 1, and back down to the slower pace. It's good. Keep breathing. Again, it's all about keeping a good core. I think the phrase is you can't fire a cannon from a canoe. Nice and solid. Take it to the medium. So raise it up. Five more seconds. And then we start going on the fast. 2, 1, let's go. So take it right up. Ten more seconds. And recover, but recovering at the medium pace. We're not dropping off at any point. If you are finding it hard, reduce your resistance a little bit. If it's a bit too easy for you, turn up that resistance, make it a bit more powerful. Let's keep it going. Legs spinning round. So the next set, we're going to get onto our feet and we're going to push a hard resistance for 30 seconds. And then we're going to sit back down, take that resistance away and just cruise for 30 seconds. So the 30 seconds you're on your feet is going to be quite uncomfortable, which should be. And then you do get 30 seconds to recover. We go through that 3 times. In 5, 2, turn up the resistance, onto your feet, let's go. 30 seconds, push it out. This should be quite hard work. I can feel it already, I've only done 10 seconds. Come on. "15 seconds down. Keep pushing. Really working. 5, 2, 1. Sit back down, take the resistance away. Well done. And recover. Nice and easy. You can sit back and breathe on this one. And in 10 seconds, we go again. 5, 2, turn up the resistance, and away you go. Come on. Out of that saddle, work hard. You should be breathing quite heavily on this part. I'm pushing a fair old bit of power. Come on. 2, 1, recover. Take that resistance away. Breathe in. Well done. One more, so we go to the recovery. This recovery is much nicer than the previous one. And in 10 seconds, 5, 2, 1, turn it up and back on, let's go. Come on, drive. You work really hard on this bit. You've got a good recovery coming in. Five more seconds, come on. 2, 1, and recover. Take the resistance away. You have 1 minute just to cruise it. Have a drink. Nice and steady. "30 seconds till we go again. Same thing, 30 on our feet, pushing hard. And then 30 seconds easy. "15. Get yourself ready. Ready with your gears. 5, 2, change the gears. 1, up you go. Let's go. Push it through. Come on. 15 seconds down. Keep it going. 5 seconds. And recover. Take that resistance away. 30 seconds recovery. Really work hard on these bits where you're in the hard mode, out of the saddle. Should be losing your breath. 10 seconds. 5, 2, turn up the resistance, and drive. "20 seconds gone, 10 seconds left on this one. Recover. Woo. Nice and steady. 15 seconds, we go for the final one. Then you get a minute off before we go into the third group of session. 5, 2, turn it up on your feet and go. Come on. Halfway there on this last bit. Really push it now. "5 seconds. Recover. Well done. Ooh, nice. Have a drink. Towel if you want to. 1 minute. Nice and easy. Okay, our third set. We are going to be doing 30 seconds seated, going at a really fast speed. You might be pushing 100, 120 RPM, even faster. The resistance still needs to be good. You can't just have it on freewheel, so your legs whiz around. And then we go 30 seconds standing, nice and easy. Okay. Get ready. Turn up that resistance a little bit. 2, 1, let's go. You might tuck in on this and really push. Ten more seconds. 2, 1, and recover. Slow it down onto your feet. Just stretch it out. Breathe in. 15 seconds, we go again. Nice high cadence. So going really quick with our legs. In, 2, 1, drop down, away you go. Tuck in, and I'm sure your legs will go quicker than mine. Come on. "15 seconds. Last 5. And onto your feet, recover. Nice work. One more to go. Then you've got a minute of recovery. And then we've got the last bit. So doubling up on this. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, and tuck in, away you go. Take that cadence nice and high. Keep it going. 15 seconds. Last 5, come on. And recover, onto your toes, up you get, onto your feet, there you go. 1 minute, breathe it in. Well done. Should be breathing pretty heavy now. If not, you can load up your resistance a little bit more. But try and get that cadence really, really high. Don't bounce around on the seat. Try and keep that core nice and solid. And in 20 seconds, we go for the final set. So in 10, we drop down onto the seat. 2, 1, and away you go. Let's work this bit hard. Come on. 3 more hard bits to go. Well done, everyone. Come on. Five seconds. And recover. Up onto your feet. Two more to go. Ten seconds. 2, 1, drop down, away you go. Well done, everyone. Two, 1, and recover. Up you get. One more to go. And in 10 seconds, let's push it on this. Hard as we can go. You've done brilliantly. 2, 1, and let's go. Come on, last 30. High cadence. Push it out. 15 seconds. Try and keep it going. 5 seconds to go. And recover. Well done. Onto your toes. Nice and slowly. Well worked. We've got a cool down to come. Disperse some of that lactic acid. Bring your heart rate down. Take some water on board as well. Sit yourself down. Keep your legs spinning. Maybe take the resistance away a little bit. Well done. Keep those legs spinning round. Excellent work. Very, very good. Keep breathing in. Nice deep breaths. And take that resistance away. So your legs are almost free spinning. Just coming around. Nice and easy. We'll do a stretch as well afterwards. Just so we're stretching out the biggest muscle groups in our legs. So we're ready to go again when we do our next session. If your friends in the cycling world, share this with them. Let's get them active whilst we're in this lockdown period. Keep breathing. And dismount your bike. Take your time, make sure you do it safely. And we're going to just stretch out our quads. So you can hold on to your bike, hold your ankle, knee against knee. So we're keeping our knees right against there, pushing our hips forward. Feel the stretch down the front of the leg. Keep breathing, taking in nice deep breaths. And change leg. Again, holding that ankle, knee against knee. You can lean onto your wall or hold your ear or hold onto your bike. Well done. We're stretching out the backs of our legs, our glutes and our hamstring. So we've got a bent leg at the back, straight leg in front. Raise that toe. I'll just step back so you can see that. Wrap your hand around it. Keeping the weight on this leg. If you can't reach the toe, that's absolutely fine. Just try and stretch down to it. Keep your head nice and high so we don't rush the blood straight there. Change leg. And raise that toe. Obviously, there's additional stretches you may want to do yourself, depending on your medical history. That's great. Just do those after we've done. Now let's stretch out the calves. So we can put our leg out behind, straight leg, just dropping in. Keep that ankle and foot flat onto the ground. Should feel a stretch down this part of the leg. Stretch out that ankle and the calf area. Well done. And change leg. And just shake it out. Well done, everybody. If you joined us for several sessions this week or just this one, stay safe over the weekend. We will be back on Monday, and the Health and Wellbeing team wishes you all the best, and we will see you soon. Okay, bye.